31 miles. Mike's group did about 31 miles. We had a couple of our other groups come in and help us with that. That took different sections. So give a big hand to Mike. He'll be happy to answer any questions you might have about how we pack in, what our horses do. I guess that's all. Turn it over to the Ozone Spiders.
Feels like I'm barely just getting by. Isn't that how they want it to be? Go to work 40 hours a week, you bring home no pay. Feels like I'm barely just getting by. Isn't that how they want it to be? Here in America, a land of the free. Feels like I'm barely just getting by. 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 Feels like I'm barely just getting by now. He and she, they've gone fishing, sitting watching the water just there and wishing they could run away, hide from the government's bills, and chase their troubles down the hills, understanding that it's just a cheap thrill. Well, that's all that they can afford. Stares through the glass in the shopping mall, well, asking for some new shoes ain't really asking much at all. Someone sets the price on her hourly wage, and minimum is all she gets paid. World now, can't you say? Pay the rent, buy some food and put some gas in your car. With this cost of living, well, how can they get far? Being together is where their happiness lies. Seeing them together, you can read it in their eyes. And on the way to work, his car gets a flat. You know, Lord, that's gonna set him back. Maybe he can tighten his belt once more. Pride is crushed and he don't wanna live 'cause he's
Yeah, Kelly wrote both them last two songs and all the time. And this next one is called Ozone Spiders. So
Get out of the ozone. I pick up my guitar and I sing it so proud. Don't you know this is not easy? Sometimes I feel like in my world there is no chance. Sometimes I get myself so down, and I want to make my family so proud of me. And I want my friends to be proven so true. I want my fingers which have bled each lonely night to sing that song to you. Oh, spider trapped inside the glass. Can't you see from behind your mask? With a bow and I let the man be free. Oh, you try to hide from all the fears inside. Or is it much deeper than that? I said, do you live your days in haze, and is your time ticking by? Oh, I dream of dreams to come. Think most of my thinking is done. Now Charles working never comes too easily. Oh, freedom, oh, freedom. I said, you have the freedom to say what's on our minds. The rule of a nation begins inside its homes. The visions my mind sees, I can never hide. Oh, spider trapped inside the glass. Is this your end at last? Will the boy not let the man be free? Oh, you try to hide from all the fears inside. Or is it much deeper than that? Thank you. Thank you. That was the Flaming Lips. Lips. Well, I think I'd like to go back home and take it easy. There's a woman there I'd like to get to know, just passing time. Everybody seems to wonder what it's like around here. Well, I'm trying to get away from the day-to-day running around. Everybody knows this is nowhere. Yeah. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. I think I'd like to go back home and take it easy. I wish that I could be there right now, just passing time. But everybody seems to wonder what it's like down here. Well, I'm trying to get away from all this day-to-day running around. Everybody knows this is nowhere. Yeah. Everybody knows. Everybody Thank you. Appreciate it. Find some good to eat. I'm gonna make myself a little high, and this whole day complete. I'm gonna play around the shanty, mama, with a good buddy. Thank you. Catch a cannonball to take me down the line. How you doing?
All right, let's hear it for the Ozone Spiders. Woo! So good evening and welcome to Mountain Trails Festival. I'm Kathy Woods. I'm one of the members of Backcountry Horsemen's here of Western North Carolina. Just a few announcements. I want to remind you all that we have a silent auction going on in the barn right down here. And that's going to close at 7:30, so be sure to get your bids in. We have some wonderful local arts and crafts. We have gift certificates for area lodges and restaurants, jewelry, spa gift certificates, so some really, really wonderful items. So I hope you'll go and check that out. Again, that'll close out at 7:30. We're also going to have a live auction here at 7 p.m. The items for that are on the table here. And if anybody has any questions, come and chat with me. I'm down in the auction barn. We hope you all are having a great time, and thank you so much for being here. We appreciate the support.
You already did. Yeah. That was great.
I want to make an announcement about these rifles that are up for raffle. The raffle drawing being October 1st. And they're, let's see, AB3 Browning 270 and a Ruger 1022 walnut stock. And they'll both be drawn October 1st. It's $5 per ticket or 5 tickets for $20. And I'm just walking around with this little clipboard over here. So look for me if you want to get in the raffle. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Kelly and I came from Sylva and I have handmade hula hoops over here. If you ever wanted to hula hoop, now is your chance. Bigger hula hoops are easier and that's why I've been making them for so many years. I teach a class and it's super exercise, it's all over the internet and I encourage you to try it. So come talk to me, I have hula hoops for sale. Thank you.
Comes a demonstration for you folks. If he can do it, anybody can do it. Come on down, come on, come on. Go Billy, go Billy, go Billy. He usually wears the G-string and has a little tip thing right here.
I've had a couple ruptured discs in my back, and this helped heal those, you know, and I get the rock and motion and stuff. It's actually very good. I used to do it when I was a kid. Demo boy. Come on, demo boy. Get a reversal.
Chestnut Lodge excludes October holidays and special party wine. Right, okay. So easy enough, but expires in August 18, right? 3 years, right? And then 3 meals a day. Beautiful. You know, it's worth somewhere along here. It's got a value. Some value. what's, is this a live auction? This is live auction. So that's one of the live. Okay. This. This. Oh, yeah. This is hand turned right now. Oh, yeah. It's very, it's made right up here. Up content. And Robin is here. Do some good. He's got one more piece coming up here. So all of the kids like churches and we'll get him up here. He'll be up here. He sounds like a good talker. So this is the live auction. So there's not a lot of simple, kind of quick. You know, he's going to do the auction. Yes. But like for you to talk about, I'll hold the pieces up, you know, and if I think of something to say, I'll say it. And then when we're done, the silent auction is at 7. So we want to make sure we get this done quick, so we need to look at all the big options. I got you. All right.
No, I'm Amanda's husband. I'm Bill. That's Kathy. Kelly's husband. Yep, right here. Yes, ma'am. This is just 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about another hand for the Ozone Spiders? They've been out here enduring the heat of our beautiful afternoon, which hasn't rained on us. You gotta love that, right? You gotta love that it hadn't rained. But thank you very much to the Ozone Spiders for all the beautiful music they played here today. We appreciate the heck out of that. We're gonna start talking auctions. We're gonna do the live auction. The live auction's gonna start at 7 o'clock. So 5 minutes. So if you would like to be a willing or unwilling participant of the live auction, you probably want to come this way and hang out with us. I know that Tim over there, he wants to be part of the live auction. Definitely got deep pockets. Mike got deep pockets. He's going to come over and hang out with us. Absolutely. Let's make sure that we're all talking really fondly of the folks from right here at Thomas Divide Settlement who are taking super good care of us today. This place is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, it's a spectacular place to hang out. Got the ponies. Our friend Jenny's been petting the ponies all day. She's got dirty hands. I don't know what that's all about. But this has been a beautiful venue for a great day. And we thank you very much for coming out to the very first Mountain Trails Festival. Thank you very much. Oh wait, I guess I gotta tell you, the silent auction, which you have all bid on really cool stuff, down in the silent auction in the barn, we're looking at 7:30. So we're gonna do the live auction before we finish the silent auction, but again at 7:30, those bids are gonna close. So if I were you, I'd stop stuffing my face full of that super yummy chicken right there. I'm just saying, you wanna dig deep, get that pen out, ease on down, and make sure that your bid is on top. Because this is the last half an hour. This is when stuff is hot and heavy. This is when all the dollars is coming out. Here comes Mal and he's crazy hot, bringing up a little additional work that we're gonna offer up tonight. Mal's got something with wood and bears. I'm not sure what that's all about. He's got a little bit with bears. And these things are made right here on the facility this evening.
That's very cool. Wore out. Oh yeah, that was a good idea. The old man in the tree. That's very cool. Don't mess around with that. Go away. Oh, I like that.
I see you folks getting up here and getting a little close and personal with the artist and with the work that he's done here tonight. He said that bears, he does 60 bears for every one other thing. And what he just pointed out to me that I didn't see a second ago, this is the in-law piece. If you haven't paid attention to this one, some days everybody is welcome to come by. Some days they're not. And it's all about what you're thinking that day and who might be coming up. Yeah, looky here, man. Your mother-in-law might make some fine banana pudding. That lady might want to come by and you might want to have her hang out. Now, I'll say a word or two about your work. We really appreciate the heck out of everything you've done here today. But say a little bit about your work, man. How long have you been doing this stuff?
Thanks for having me out here. I've been at this for 15 years. This is my full-time profession. I tell people I got the only job in the world that combines the speed and sound of motocross with the skill and accuracy of a brain surgeon. Yeah, horse liked it. So anyway, there's not a piece out here that I usually wouldn't get at least $150 for. So hopefully you guys get some great deals, and this is going to be for charity here for this event, and everything they make goes to them. So let's go.
So what every one of y'all's thinking, and I know that y'all, but I'll ask the question because y'all are out there and I'm up here. When was the last time you cut yourself with the chainsaw?
Fortunately, I still got all 14 fingers and 13 toes.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that? He said
I still have 14 fingers and 13 toes.
Thank goodness for that, right, ladies and gentlemen? Man, we appreciate the heck out of that. Let's see if Robert Wood is available. Robert has done an amazing wooden bowl today. This looks like spalted wood to me. I could be wrong. I don't know enough about the wood stuff. But Robert, I'd like to introduce you. Tell us a little bit about this bowl that we're going to offer up tonight.
Well, that's spotted maple bowl that I made in my barn at home.
Nice. So tell me this. How long does it take to make a bowl like this? First off, how long did it take that tree to grow? How many rings did we see inside of it?
There's no telling, but that there took me about 15 hours.
15 hours worth of time on the mill and polishing and getting this thing set up. This is absolutely beautiful. If you haven't walked up here and taken a look at this, I really think you should. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of work. Look at that polishing and the spalting of the maple. Just a beautiful piece.
Right there I use an automotive clear on that, so that's really good.
So is it going to be, can we put water in it? Is that good or is that not good?
No, that's food safe, but it's not made for water.
Okay, so you're not going to put water in it. So what that's going to be, perhaps a salad bowl, exactly, a fruit bowl, something like that. Any other crazy ideas? What's the crazy thing? Man, nothing yet. Nothing crazy put in this bowl yet. That's what he says. Thank you very much, Robert. We appreciate you coming out and helping us out. This is a great event. We really appreciate you helping us with the very first one.
There's a collection bowl for Ozone Spiders.
Oh, somebody just said that it would make a very nice wedding gift. I'm not sure what that means. Wonder why that would make a really nice wedding gift. Huh. Ah, there's a wedding coming up that perhaps that would be a good gift for. I like that it's got a flat side on it. That's really good for me to hold. So I'm thinking, I'm telling you, salad. Salad. Oh, that's a natural bark edge of the wood. That wasn't even worked into it. That is just some additional beauty to the wood, to the tree itself. Man, again, thank you very much. We appreciate that. The last thing that I'm going to tell you about this evening is the Mountain Snowbird Lodge. Thank you, fellas. The Mountain Snowbird Lodge. Has everybody been out there? Have you been to the Mountain Snowbird Lodge? This is in Robbinsville, on the way up to the Joyce Kilmer Memorial Forest. Beautiful place tucked up there on the side. Our good friend Robert Rankin has offered up tonight. I'm running out of cable here. I'd like to step another half a step forward, and I just can't. Perhaps I need to pull the table down. Our friend Robert Rankin has donated a 2-night stay in the Chestnut Lodge up there. It is a $400 value gift. It is a beautiful place to stay. If you've never been up there, it is worth it. Diane and I go up there at birding time. The horse thinks that it's worth it. The horse thinks you better step the heck up. Diane and I have gone up there at birding time, and we have seen just some of the most amazing birds come through that area. But a beautiful place, super scenic. You're looking at just nothing but beautiful trees and mountains like we have around here. But just a spectacular place. Now, Robert does have a couple of exclusions, not gonna lie, so you have to take a close look at that. He is excluding October holidays and the special wine events. It is what it is. He has been kind enough to donate this, so make sure that you notice that that's up. And you know, it's a very close place to the Tail of the Dragon, to the Cherahalla Skyway. Beautiful place with on-site tennis courts. You get 3 meals per day. So he's feeding you breakfast, lunch, dinner, of course. Just an awesome place to hang out. Really romantic escape. Joel's standing here next to me. He must want to tell me something about how the Ozone Spiders are going to tell you all about. He's going to call this thing off.
What do you want to start with? Let's get it going here. What do you want to bid on? I want to start on the bowl. Hold it up. What do you want to bid on the bowl? Let's get it going on a $100 bill. You know it's worth $100. How about $100 somewhere? Is it $100 now? Anybody got $100 for it? Start me out at 50. Right here, 50 now. 100 bid, 100 bid, 100 anywhere. $100. 75. Yep. 75. $100 now. Bid, $100 bid, 100 bid, 100. $100 here. 125 now. Bid, 25. I'm 100 over here. 125. You in?
125, 125, I have it now, 150, $150, bid a 150, bid a 150, and 150 here. 175, bid a 75, anybody bid a 175? $175.
For the cause.
4 cars as well as a nice bowl, 175, there we are, 175, and now $200. Handmade, $200 now. Anybody in at 200? That's a low price for it still. $200 now, bid a 175 over here now, 200 last call, anybody $200? I got you a 175. 200 anywhere, bid a 2, last call, $200, going once, going twice. It's yours for 175. What's your number? Let's have it,
Kelly, we're gonna go with this cute little bear right here.
We got a nice little bear here, Bill, hold it up. Let's get it going. How about 75? Anybody bid a 75, $50 where? $50 bid a 50, anybody interested? $25 now, bid a 25. It's for a good cause here. $25 bid a 25. Here we are now. How about $40? I'm at 25. Anybody? $40 bid a 40, bid a 40, 40, 40, 40 here now. 45. 45 bid a 45. Anybody at 45? 45 on the 40 here. 45, 45 bid a 45. Last call at $45. Take a good look. Going once and going twice. So $40. Amanda. Thank you, thank you. Get in, there's not that many prizes. You're saving your money up, Bill. Where are we gonna go here?
Well, we're gonna go with this piece here then.
Right down the line now. Let's get it going. How about $100 on this one? $100 bid on one, $100 bid on one. How about $50 then? Anybody at $50? 50 I have it now. $60 bid a 60, bid a 60. Anybody $60 now? Bid a $60. We're at $50, $60 here now, $70 bid a 70, you at 70, thank you now. How about $80? I'm at 70 back there, now $80, $80 anywhere. $80 now, bid at $80, $80 going once, going twice. Sold $70 back there, it's yours, man. Rock and rolling here, what are we going to put up next? What do you want to pick up next? Andy's got a nice heavy one here. He's gonna have to take it off his back for him. How about $100 on this beautiful piece right here? $100 will get it going. You know it's worth 100. 100 bid, 100 bid, 100, 100 anywhere. How about $60? Started at 60. Remember, this is for a cause. 60 right here now, $70. Christmas is coming. $70 here now, $80 bid, 80. You in at 80? 80 right here. How about 75? He's cutting me. 75 and now $80. Bid, 80, $80 here now, $90. 85, $90, $90 here, 95, bid, 95. 100 now. $100 bill on that one right there. Anybody in the room, $100. We're at 95, $100 now, bid at $100 in a row. I got 95 in the corner. Last call, 100 back here. Thank you, sir. 100 now, 105. 105 anywhere. 105, bid at $55 now, bid at $55 anywhere. Last call at $105. Right here, thank you, sir. Now $110. Anybody in at $110? Christmas time. You don't want it. There you go, 110, thank you, sir. Now 115. Anybody at 115? 115, bid at 15 here, now 120. $120 bid at 20, make it 20, bid at 20. Last call at $120. Anywhere in the house.
We're at 115 here. We need 120.
120, the last call, getting in here. Going once.
Have a look at it.
Going twice.
Don't overlook it.
Sold it to you, sir. 115, right here. Sold. Don't miss it. Don't overlook it. Here it is. Going once. One-of-a-kind items for a good cause. Here we go on this nice piece right here. Let's get it going on about $80. 80 bid, 80 now. $80 bid, $80 anywhere. How about $50? Only get it on 50. I have it now. 60. $60 bid, 60 bid, 60 right here now. $70, 70 in the back and now. $80 where? 80 here now. $90 bid, 90, 90 bid, $90. Here's a 90. $90. 90 in the back, thank you, ma'am. $100 now. $100 bill, bid $100 anywhere. 100 I have, 110. $110 now. 110, anybody? 110 right back here. 120 now, bid $120. 120 now, 130 bid 130, 30, 30, 30 here now. $40, 40 bid 40, 140 now. Looking for 140 now. 30 in the back, looking for 140. 140, 135, I'll take it. 140 now, bid 40, anybody? 140, 140.
This is saying no.
I'm thinking $500, 140, last call in here, 140, 140, she's in, or 145, he's still in, 150 on it now, $150 on it now, 150 right there, thank you, ma'am. Anybody else, a 150, good cause, going once, going twice, sold at $150 in the back, enjoy that, ma'am, thank you very much. Alrighty, let's go here, what are we going to do now?
I think we should do the snowbird launch.
The mountain getaway?
Yes, sir. You betcha.
Here it is, mountain getaway. Retail value? Tell man, what is it?
$400 worth of retail value, 2 nights up in the snowbird lodge, 3 meals each day.
Amazing, right there. That's worth $200 to get it going. That's half price. I'll start it at half price. $200 now for 3 nights. 2 nights, 3 days.
They feed you too.
2 nights, 3 days with food. $200.
$200 we're starting with.
Listen, what? Okay, we'll start at one. We have $100 now, 100 and a half, 100 now, 100 and a half. Who's in at 100 and a half? Take a good look. I'm going to ask you one time. This is a deal, and we will let it go if we have to. 100 and a half. That's a good deal. 200 now. 250. Anybody at 250? I'm at $200. That's half price. Looking for 250 now, but at 250, 250. I have it there. 300. You at 300? Don't matter where you sit, does it? Anybody can bid. 250, looking for 300 now. Bid a 300, bid a 250 right in the chair now. Looking at $300. Bid a 300 where? Anybody 300, bid a 3, bid a 3. I'm at 250. Over here. Let this man take a good look. He's thinking on it. $300. You're $100 off. You got it at 250? 250? 250. That's where you're at right there. 275. We'll take it. 300. 300. He's at 300. It's worth that. Still savings. 325. Now looking at 325. 325. If you've got a girlfriend, or if you've got a mistress, or your wife, and want to go out there for a couple days, now's the time. Come on. 325 at a 325. Thank you, ma'am. Now 350. It's a good cause. 350. 350. You're still saving. I know you're not going alone, sir. Think about it. Think about it. 350 might get you off cheap if you really think about it. Yeah, 350. How many meals? 3 meals a day. 350, 350, 350. We do take credit cards. We take credit cards. $350. Last call. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the lovely lady down front here for $325. $325. Hey, you can take him maybe. Split the cost. Hey, here we are. Welcome.
I'm out of here.
We don't have another one.
All right, the mother-in-law bear here. Welcome.
Welcome or go away.
Go away.
Go away. You can just get a screw and put it on that side right there. There you go. Well, let's get it going at $200. One piece, $200. You better on it here now. $200 for your front doorway. $200 now, do it $200. How about 100? One and a half. $100 now, 100 and a half, $100 and a half, 150. You have it now. 200. I have it now. 2 and a half. 2 and a half, 225. I'll settle for 225 anywhere. 225. Thank you, sir. Now 250. Bid of 250 anywhere. It's a good cause. 250. $250 now. 250. 250. Anywhere. The last call for $250. Right here, thank you, sir. Now 275 from in now. 300, but 300 anywhere. 300 right here. 3 and a quarter now. 3 and a quarter, bit of 3 and a quarter. We have 300 in the bag and now looking for 325. 325, bit of 325. Going once. On 12 right there. Now 350, bit of 350. He's in now. 375. It's a good piece. 375. He's out now. Anyone else at 375? Last call for $375. Going once. 375 going twice. This is it. And it's sold in the back for $350. Thank you. I don't know, is that it? Wait a minute. Hey, who got the wooden bowl? This goes with it. I guess that's it for the auction. My name's Kelly Timko. I've auctioneered for 10 years. I haven't done it for a while, but if you need to sell off an estate, look me up. We'll have a good time. Thank you.
Matt?
Good job, guys. Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, 7:30 was going to be the time to check the silent auction. Why am I all dirty? What did I get on this? 7:15, ladies and gentlemen, 15 minutes. I know that all of you folks who saved up all that money from the silent auction can go down there and dig deep in your pockets to, I'm sorry, the live auction, can go down and dig deep in your pockets for the silent auction. We've got some beautiful stuff inside the barn. Go down, pet a horse, give him a pat on the butt, tell him what's up, and bid on some of the stuff in the silent auction. 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, 15 minutes.
Do what?
Check one. Check one, check. Check one, check. Check, check, check. Muscle shows they got the swampers. And they been known to pick a song or two. Lord, they get me off so much. Pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Hey, how about you? Sweet home, North Carolina. That sky's also blue. Sweet home, North Carolina. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Here I come, my time. Thank you.
Would you guys say that?
What was it like? Are we doing more than a few songs?
They're doing that thing at 7:30, so it looks like we have time for one more here. We can come back and do something. Which
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 minutes left on the silent auction, so you better get down there and take a look, see at your prizes, because we got 3 minutes left on the silent auction. Thank goodness for all their yummy barbecue. They are over there. They've probably got, there might be one thing of pudding left. I'll be honest with you, I ate a lot of that.
We got Cortez.
But get down to the silent auction, make sure that everything is good down there. And remember, the reason that y'all came here tonight, the stick horse race will take place at 8 o'clock right here in the parking lot. The stick horse race, that's going to be a big deal tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ozone Spiders.
You want to do what? Dirty work.
Fellas got a 2-minute song. What I need is a 2-minute song, because 2 minutes from right now, we will be all finished. So at the time that these guys are done with their very next song, the silent auction is going to close. So if you haven't been down there to pick it up, my Aunt Thelma's down there. She's been kicking people's butt to keep them away from that stained glass. I saw the thing. It's crazy down there. Get down there, make sure that your bid, your name is on top. What's going to happen is when they're done with the song, we're going to close it. At some point after that, they're going to hand me papers. I'm going to call out the names of the winners, and at that point, you're going to ease over there. That sounds like a 2-minute song. You're going to ease over there and pay for everything.
We're gonna do what they say, can't
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Ozone Spiders. They've done a fabulous job here tonight. That was a 2-minute song. Closed! Ladies and gentlemen, the silent auction is now closed. Let's start getting those bids together. Bring the bid sheets up. Find out how much millions that folks have donated to an incredibly good cause this evening with the Mountain Trails Festival. And then we'll get the stick horse race ready to go. You ain't seen a stick horse race. This is what's up. The stick horse race is going to be a lot of fun. You got to check this thing out. Once again, it's closed. Come on. Stick horse, right here. That's Bendy the stick horse. I think somebody can keep on.
Pretty good show, man.
The road, but I pray to God I see headlights. Well, I made out of coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh. I see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey. Rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock done. D-O-N-E. Done. Ozone Spiders, my name is Kelly. This is Bill. This is Chad. We're local. Local enough. Chad's the most local. He paints right around here, so that makes him very local. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You know what? Let me get a picture, you guys. I didn't get a picture.
You want to hang that up hanging above your bed, don't you? A little big picture up, hang it up there in the bedroom.
Pretend you're playing.
Leave some bathroom door.
How can we do that?
Pretend you're playing.
Okay, here we go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bill's not playing.
Holy hot potatoes.
Hey, guess what? Across the sun still ain't on.